Hello everyone, this is KJ and welcome back to No Man's Sky 2026. I got the Hecko speeder behind me, but we're gonna jump on the freighter and do some traveling today. We'll see where it takes us. We might be able to grab some more Atlas language next week with monoliths. Monolith, the word that I could not remember on the last episode. If I just keep track of all these words that I can't remember, then maybe I'll remember some of the words that I didn't remember. Hecko. Got a lot going on today. I'm doing stuff and things in the background. I'm sure my computer does not appreciate it. Vitamins. I need some vitamins, I'm sure. Alright, let's see. I didn't pick up any crapola, did I? Oh my god, I did pick up stuff. I can't help myself. I go shopping and I just cannot help it. Let's make sure there isn't anything super duper here before we leave here. And we'll check and see where here is. I think we're around 142,000 light years. 140,000 light years from the center. Yeah, that's the center. We can do 4,700 plus light years. That's 33. 44. There we go, 4,753. That's almost 5,000 light years, and the black hole average is 6,000 light years. So we don't really gain a bunch by going through black holes. We do, however, change quadrants of the galaxy when we go through black holes. So if we, for some reason, wanted to be in the alpha quadrant, we could take black holes until we got to the alpha quadrant. Right now we are in the beta quadrant. Very close to the center. If you look in the upper left corner there, you can see the dot with the circle around it is our location. And our location is super close to the center of beta quadrant Hilbert dimension. So that's pretty cool. I do love that mini map, and I don't think we've always had it. We're going to go to this 3-star Viking system and get out and go look at the Multitool. I'm not necessarily hunting multi-tools in Hilbert, but if you happen to be in Hilbert and I find something nice, I'll definitely post that for you. We've had Junt come in a few times, and he has located S-Class multi-tools for us. He's also done some multi-tools on his never be S-Class, but great upgraded multi-tools, because you can upgrade the stats on a multi-tool from C-Class to S-Class, and the number of slots as well. And check out Junt. Z-H-U-N-T. A lot of people call him Z-Hunt. It's Junt. And yeah, check out his channel. We always post a link on the live stream to Junt's channel. There's an S-Class right there. What do we got? What kind of a nightmare is it? Oh, good lord, it's a nightmare. Let's do it. Let's do it instead of traveling. We've got some uplinks in the freighter. That makes it faster. But first of all, let's go into third person and look at the more distant planets. Nope, that's down. It's down there somewhere. There we go. I forgot to check the back cabinet first. Might have been nice. I don't know. This is about 99% of the time, it's a waste of time. And the reason for that is because the likelihood that that multi-tool is going to be something nice, like an experimental or an alien, is pretty low. I don't know the exact... what are you trying to tell me, Hecko? Hecko! Put your feet on the ground. About right here. There we go. At any rate, the likelihood is pretty low that it's going to be experimental or alien. Wow, that looks radical up there. That is a nice nebula. Let's just reload as quickly as we can, and then we'll use uplinks. Which are in storage. I think I have one uplink actually on me for emergencies. Because you never know when you're going to get stuck inside of somebody else's freighter. Or Corvette, as the case may be. Yep, that one's garbage, but I forgot to check this back one. It is B class, so it might be a nice multi-tool, but at the moment, it's not. Alright, we got one up there. There's always one behind the station for me. And it's so, like, ridiculous to get to. That planet on the left that's just going out of view looks cool, too. We have in front of us an overgrown planet. Quartzite. Guess that means we're in a purple star system. Riasa 16. We're in the northwest of Riasa 16. Oh, that sky color though. Ugh, that's not so great. So many loading screens. This is what Lava Lamp and Shunt look at all day long. Loading screens. Good Lord. Come. There we go. Oh, we had a little clay right there. There we go. Garbage? Garbage. Next. I get through this quickly so that we can get on to our next jump. We'll go back towards that planet again, because we happen to know that there is another planet right there. This is the fastest the ship can go. And this ship tends to go faster than most of the others. I can't even, like, I could upgrade still. I've got room to upgrade this maneuverability by quite a bit. Probably another 500. Maybe, 3 to 500. But I'd have to find those upgrades, and they are rare. You want to look for X-class upgrades because they can exceed, they will eventually exceed the S-class upgrades. And that's the problem. X-class upgrades can have everything from C stats to S-class stats and beyond. Beautiful, beautiful sunset. Dockender miner. I cannot even tell you how many times I've landed on a planet and left there without reloading. And then you don't know. You're like, well, wasn't that the same multi-tool I just had? Oops. I missed the button. Okay, let me go. Garbage. Garbage. Oh, it's the same one this time. That's very interesting. Alright, let's see. We have 2 planets to go. Is that a... Oops. Is that a capped planet? No. At first it looked like it was a solid color. Activated quartzite. I think the activated quartzite, if I'm not mistaken, is the best ratio for stellar metal to chromatic metal. I could be wrong about that because I do sometimes replace information in my brain with BS. I can't see nothing. Tree! Still can't see anything. There's a tree in front of me, I can see that. Ouch. Being attacked by a plant. Hey, it's an extreme environment too. We need that extreme survival time. We need like 30,000 minutes or something stupid. That can't be right. I don't think that's correct. You'll have to refer back to a video from the end of last week, I think. Alright. Yuck. It's a pistol. Just that one planet reloaded the same multi-tool. Alright, is this the last one? Yes, it sure is. It's the planet right in front of us. Planet number 1. Really cool. I wish you could get that same effect in third person. Nice landing there, Echo. I almost called the ship Utopia. That's not its name. Ooh! Looky, looky. We got flying mabobs. Is that 2 of 10? 2 of 10 flying mabobs. Now I have to save again. Add that to the list of things. I don't remember how those behave in the Wonder projector. Alright, last chance to be something nice. And the answer is no. Negative. Nothing. Nada. We used a lot of uplinks for that. Alright, back on our journey. That's the second S-Class multi-tool I've found this week. And the second one that was absolute crap after reloading. At 43, 47. Uh-oh. Yeah, if we back into it, we can't see what's coming. Wretched. I don't even want to know. I'm telling you. It's only a 1-star system. 127,000 light years to the center. We're making a little bit of forward movement here. Oopsie. There we go. My Discord is absolutely lighting up. Oh, blah, 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 blah. What's that all about? Oh, that's a full-size system right there, but it's only promising, so we're not going to worry about it. Promising is tier 2. And you can get S-Class multi-tools and starships in promising systems. For sure, in tier 2 systems. What do we have? 4,000. There we go. Trying to make some tracks here. I don't know what else. What in the world? Oh my goodness. Oops, I gotta change all of these things. There we go. Just checking to see hecko is going on with my Discord. All kinds of insanity. I have the sounds turned off because that's, you know, disturbing when you're trying to record. Especially with the way it's lighting up today. Let's see, what do we got here? Anything interesting? I mean, not really. Nothing easily accessible. You have just kind of that one moment when you first come out of hyperspace to look around and see if there's anything there. And in this case, it's nothing but the space station in front of us. Could go upstairs a little bit. You know, 5,000 or 6,000 light years. 3054 dissonant, empty system, uncharted. Viking pirates, all kinds of pirates. Oh my goodness. Gek. Boy, we landed in Pirateville here. There's a ton of pirate systems. It's out of reach. Here's one. There we go. No, come on. High-tech Viking black hole system. Oops. Spondum is... I see that, Gamo. I see a black hole was discovered. It's over there. You used to be able to see black holes from the surface of planets. Boy, those were the days. That always made for really radical shots. Ah, it's not a merchant system. Merchant. It's not a merchant system. I was kind of hoping to find something on this travel day, but not today, apparently. Howdy. Yeah. Have a great day. Ha ha, he says. Ha ha. The bobblehead is pretty funny. First person view of a black hole. Take a look and see what quadrant we're in. Ooh, stormy. It's got maybe got a moon over there. Something. 10,000 light years of squirreling around. And 102,000 light years. I think we'll go ahead and break that 100,000 light year thing. We are in the gamma quadrant. Very difficult to see when you're that close to the center. Yeah, let's go forward a couple of thousand more light years. We can only do 1,000 at a time in this ship, so someday I'll work on that. I think I have a couple of hyperdrives in the freighter for this ship. I can't remember exactly what I have. A Tangua. Welcome to a Tangua. Hyperdrives. Yeah, I've got a couple of them. This one is 255. 293, 291, and 250. We'll take that 255. Yep, there we go. Now we've got 1100. And there's another one. This one is 88. 1100 light years we can now do. I didn't make very much progress there. Hecko is the center. Good grief. 600. What's that one? 863. I mean, if you can't take... There we go, 1100. If you can't take advantage of it, it's pointless. Whoa. Tango. Look towards the sun, it's less painful. 100,000. We need to go 300 light years. There we go. We'll do 1,000. 1,000 light years. There we go. Just under 100,000 light years. We'll check out the expedition to see if it's a good one to start a save with. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go to all the way to Calypso. In fact, I know we are. We're gonna go all the way to Calypso before we change to a different save or start another save, or maybe we can do two at the same time. I don't know. It's been a lot of years since I did two No Man's Sky saves at the same time. I find it very difficult to remember what the heck there's a nice planet to start on. It's a paradise planet. We'll check that out on Monday. Alright, you guys, I want to thank you all so very much for coming along. Don't forget the live stream is tomorrow at Fridays, 4 p.m. Pacific time in the U.S. That it should be still only 11 p.m. in the UK. We're waiting for them to spring ahead at the end of April. I hope you all have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.